Welcome to SoulReach, Deeper Dimensions. I want to take this first episode and basically be myself and relax. I've thought of a million different ways in which I want to do this. I definitely don't want to do just a normal podcast anymore. First of all, I want to explain why I changed the name of this channel from Carl Vibe over to SoulReach, because mainly I was letting a big idea that we had marinate and come to fruition. And we've been working on a project for quite a while now. And we finally began to roll it out, soft launch it. Instead of waiting for an official launch, we've decided to go ahead and launch a new website that's coming out, and also a YouTube channel that I'd like to introduce you to you guys. That is going to be the backbone of why I call this channel SoulReach Deeper Dimensions. I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys like it. It's something brand new that I'd like to do, and that I'm looking forward to continue doing. It's what we call SoulReach, and it is a YouTube channel that we have started. And we also are going to be having a website, as well as Pinterest, Instagram, and all the other platforms, as well as a Facebook community. And this is just to introduce people to meditation. We have multiple meditations that we've recorded and created custom sound bath, audio, soundscapes, yoga music, and actually this background music right now is custom audio and soundscape music for an upcoming meditation that we're coming out with. So if you listen to the background, we're trying to create soundscapes and audio music because our family got into meditation about 3 years ago and decided that with meditation, we got a lot of questions about it. A lot of our family members and people that we know began to ask us about it as we started to explore different types of meditation and guided meditations. And the one thing that we ran into is it was a struggle with how much of the variety that there was out there to find something that we felt comfortable sharing with family or sharing with a younger audience or teenagers, or even that we felt comfortable sharing that wasn't basically based on some kind of a religious background or belief system. We were looking for that, and there was always something to it that wasn't exactly what we were looking for and what we felt comfortable sharing with people. So instead of just trying to continue that search, we decided to create our own thing. And so we created SoulReach and started recording and writing our own meditations. Now, not everything is a guided meditation. So we're going to write meditations that are also just put to music. And with that, you can listen to just like an audio sound bath. And some of these are going to be as long as 5 hours long or 10 hours long that you can play in the background to help you go to sleep at night, to help you with insomnia. And also we have some of these that are 5 hours long or 10 hours long that begin with a guided meditation. So why do we call it SoulReach, and why did I call this SoulReach Deeper Dimensions, and what is the whole deal with meditation, and why is meditation so interesting, and why we're into it and decided to do this whole project? The reason for it is that as a social worker, someone who started as a social worker and then got into YouTube and other things, I noticed that there's these dimensions of reality. You have your real life on the outside. You have everything on the outside that you're doing. You also have your online life and all of those expectations, your family, school, work, everything on the outside. When you open your eyes and wake up in the morning, that's what I'm talking about. You've got your third dimensional reality in this world. And then you have all the inner dimensions. You have everything going on that people can refer to as your spiritual side, your inner side, your consciousness, your mindfulness. And I noticed that with my background as a social worker and doing counseling and a lot of that, basically the result was that when you had somebody that was in need or struggling with anything, their inner dimension was like a giant soup. There was all kinds of emotions, different thought processes, memories, worries about the past, overthinking in the present, overanalyzing, projecting fears onto the future, the unknown future, and all of that being wrapped up in an entire different kind of scaffolding of different beliefs and conditioning from our upbringing. And the problem with that is we're given a lot of tools for the outer dimensions of reality. We can go to the doctor and get prescribed medications to take or prescriptions, which if that's necessary, we should definitely do. And we can also do exercise, change our diet. We can increase our lifestyle or try to improve our job and different things. But there isn't a lot available outside of like counseling and going to therapy, which is really good options to help you organize and structure and make your inner dimensions more useful and make them more beneficial. So as you're beginning to have a wave of thoughts, a rush of thoughts run through your mind, a wave of emotions, or some event occurs that's difficult to deal with, or something that's unexpected, or if you find yourself in an energetic state where you just can't stop searching and seeking for answers, or worrying about the future, overanalyzing, or even have insomnia and all those associated problems, a lot of that is because of the energetic state of our inner dimensions. We haven't organized those spaces just like you would your bedroom. Would you organize your how in the same way that you would organize your garage or your bedrooms or the items that you have around in your house right now? You would definitely want to organize those things in the same way that you want to organize your thoughts and emotions on the inside. And so with SoulReach in this project, what we're trying to endeavor to do is to not only use the audio in order to create the atmosphere and the room and the environment for your consciousness and your mind and emotions to breathe and relax instead of being bombarded with the internet, being bombarded with music and songs get stuck in your head and things from the past get looped in there, and you can get hung up on that and ruminate. And if you can focus on those inner dimensions and begin to work on that, you can organize that in the same way that you would your garage or your bedroom. You can create visualized landscapes or environments. You can organize an actual room to do energy healing on yourself, or to work on your mindset, your emotions, and your relationship with yourself, past, present, and future, to help yourself be more present and become more like the person that you would like to be here and now, being able to deal with yourself and your emotions. So take the samples if you'd like to try them out over on the SoulReach channel over on YouTube. They're all for free at this point. You can be able to go over there and listen to audio sound baths, 5-hour deep relaxations, stop overthinking guided meditations, and we have new meditations and free flow audio music for yoga and all sorts of things over on that channel. And here on Deeper Dimensions, we're going to be talking about meditation and deeper types of meditation and the reasoning behind it, and answering all the questions that you have over on SoulReach, and here going deeper. For example, we come out with a new meditation that involves going to the wall of thoughts is one of our new meditations that you see over here on the channel. The wall of thoughts guided meditation for overthinking, right here at the bottom. And with this with this video, you can actually watch that one or listen to that guided meditation and go through that experience. And it's a visualized journey that you can go on to help you realize and control your thoughts with a visualized representation of your thoughts being cast up upon an imaginary wall, and using a lantern to be able to speed up your thoughts forward and backwards and slow them down. So if you're having a hard time overanalyzing things, getting stressed out at work or just at life in general, the idea is you can put on a SoulReach meditation and listen to that and go through an audio experience and relax, fall asleep easy, find new dimensions of your inner reality and organize that in a beneficial way so that you can improve your life beyond just the outside world, popping pills and falling into addictions or different things like that. You can actually work on your inner soul and try to reach for something better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like more or you want to find out more, please ask questions down in the comments below and check out the new channel SoulReach. It It would mean a lot to me if you guys went over there and subscribed. Thank you so much.